President Ramotar joins thousands for Diwali motorcade. $12 million distributed as $10,000 education grant is taken to Region 9. ELISA testing kits acquired as efforts being made to test for chikungunya locally. And multi-million-dollar contract signed on the solid waste project to enhance market facilities, curb roadside vending. With this GINA News capsule, I'm Janelle Carter. Good evening. President Donald Ramotar joined thousands of Guyanese at the annual Diwali motorcade at LBI Community Center ground on Wednesday last, as Guyana, along with many other nations, celebrated the Festival of Lights. The president called on citizens to support government's effort to continue Guyana's development, urging them to stand by the government as together they move forward to build a country of peace, progress, and prosperity. Meanwhile, coordinator of the event, Dr. Vindya Prasad, thanked the thousands of people who helped to keep the tradition alive that was started by the late Pandit Ripudaman Prasad. The government of Guyana's $10,000 education grant continued on Thursday in St. Ignatius, Region 9, with a total of $12 million being disbursed. Witnessing the joyous occasion were President Donald Ramotar, Minister of Foreign Affairs Caroline Rodriguez-Burkett, Minister of Education Priya Manikchan, and Regional Chairman Wilson Laurentino. President Ramotar said that all the distribution exercises are in fact happy occasions because each translate to another step in building the country and its future.
This should be seen as another step in building our country and our country's future. For me too, it's particularly important for someone like me who have come from a small Amerindian village.
This part of the government's effort is to ensure that every child has a foundation and the opportunity to develop and reach their full potential. Such opportunity, the president says, was not available in the past. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, close to 2,300 vouchers were distributed in several West Coast Berbice communities. The local government ministry on Wednesday inked 3 contracts for the execution of additional projects under the Guyana Solid Waste Management Improvement Project, which is being funded by the government and the India-Brazil-South Africa Cooperation. Minister of Local Government and Regional Development Norman Whitaker and other dignitaries from India, Brazil, and the local UNDP's office were present at the signing.
This gives fruition to the fact that government has been taking a menu of measures to deal with solid waste management in this country because it's a big issue. We would wish the public to know, the Guyanese people to know, that our intervention in addressing this issue goes beyond the Clean Up My Guyana activities that we have that are ongoing.
This one-year project commenced in April with the IBSA providing financing to the tune of US $1.9 million, with the government of Guyana contributing US $475,000 in kind contribution. The project is being implemented by the Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development with support from the UNDP. As Guyana moves closer towards being able to test for chikungunya, 20 enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay kits have been secured by the National Public Health Reference Laboratory. The lab's director, Dr. Nadira Ramcharan, told the Government Information Agency recently that this is only a portion of the kits ordered. The lab is still awaiting a second batch of these kits along with a batch of dengue ELISA kits. She noted that the World Health Organization recommends that both tests should be carried out on individuals who are suspected suffering from the disease, as the symptoms are very similar in both diseases. Guyana has again been able to avert being placed on a blacklist by the Financial Action Task Force, largely due to the high-level commitment of the government coupled with actions taken in the country's attempt to comply with recommendations made to address the technical deficiencies identified in the country's AML-CFT regime. Guyana will continue to be subjected to an ongoing process in improving compliance to ensure that it discharges its obligations under the action plan, which was worked out with the AARG and submitted as Guyana's action plan. Thank you for watching this GINA News capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.